Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for our top 10 list of the best Overwatch players of 2016 so far. I've tried to include some players of every role. Of course the DPS roles are most definitely getting the most attention, but I've tried to include the best tanks and supports as well. Of course, there's not something like a main top 10 list of the best Overwatch players at the moment, so some of my opinions will be included, but I've tried to make it as neutral as possible. And with that all being said, let's get right into it. On the number 10 spot we have iddqd or André Dahlström. Well, I hope I didn't mess that name up, but he is the Swedish player who was already well known from the launch of the game. He was the one who had the most competitive points for a long time at the start of the season. And we saw him as one of the best, if not the best, back then. Now he's falling off a little, but he is still active on the pro scene. You can see him play with Fnatic at the moment. He mainly plays with DPS heroes and especially McCree. He can really change around a game with his sneaky but well thought plays. And that's what makes him our number 10 spot.
Continuing on 19 hit points there to still rock the damage. He is absolutely unstoppable right now. Man, this guy, what did he have for breakfast?
On number 9 we find Reaver or Derek Nowinski, a player from the USA who is not being noticed a lot. But when you see him play, he can clear a point without even needing his team. He's a frontman of the high tier team Cloud9 and fills the DPS role mainly as a flanker. His individual plays is what makes him stand out from the others. He can create chaos in the enemy defenses like no other. And that's what makes him capable to fill our 9th spot.
Very quick cap here for C9. C9 coming out with a vengeance.
Yeah, Morte doesn't get anything done there. That is a very fast first capture for Cloud9. It looked angry.
Oh my god.
And on number 8 we have Gods or Daniel Greaser, also someone from Northern America. He is known as a playmaking DPS hero of NRG, but also as a good friend of Seagull. They have been playing together their whole career. From the start they were already teammates in Luminosity. When God is in the game, he will most definitely take the play of the game. With McCree, Soldier or any other DPS hero, he always brings consistent damage and game-changing plays to the table. And that's why he takes our number 8 spot.
Look at here. There's going to be the Deadeye coming around the side there. Milo trying to get the defense matrix working. Gets desuited from it. Clockwork manages to get the click off there. We can see the Deadeye now coming out of Gods. Can he land one of those big moments? You bet your life he can. He gets himself the triple with the Graviton Surge from Enigma. And that surely might well flip it in their favor. Overtime is running, but that's only a matter of time. As Splice get aced and Energy are going to flip it and hold it. And wow, they've done it again.
On number 7 we have Chipz, also known as Sebastian Whitland, also known as the best support in the game. He plays for the number 1 team at the moment, Envious, and he keeps them alive, literally. Is it with a huge res or an incredible nano boost? Chipz always pulls the attention towards him. He can build up his ult extremely fast, what brings those early engages inside the Envious gameplay. He is the key of success of the team, and that most definitely deserves a 7th place.
He's gonna die. Yeah.
Number 6 is Surefour, the Canadian Overwatch player who plays for Cloud9. His real name is Lane Roberts, and he is known for his versatile picks from flankers to tanks to straight up DPS. He's also one of the guys that had a very high skill rating early on, and he got recognized by that. Now he is still very active in the pro scene as DPS character of Cloud9. On number 5 we have Seagull, A lot of people will probably say he deserved much higher because he is definitely the public's favorite. Since he is a streamer, just very funny overall, and he gets insane scores every game, everyone loves him, and even I do. But he is no longer considered as the best player in the game. Brandon Lord is an American player from the USA. He already got a pro history in the Team Fortress 2 scene and became really popular with his funny streams and videos. He has been the front guy for Luminosity, but recently he changed to NRG. He is definitely known for his individual Genji, Hanzo and Mei plays.
Where's the team at? I thought there was a Mercy. Oh, the Mercy got sniped by Anna, surprisingly. We're good. I'm trying not to use like right-click melee dash. Just gotta use right-click dash because it's getting nerfed, right?
Number 4 will go to Internet Hulk. He plays as a tank role for Envious at the moment. He is a German that likes rushing in the team and wrecking them one by one. Dennis Hawelka is known for his insane tactical engages as Winston and Reinhardt, and his completely brutal plays. He's also the leader of the team of Envious.
Performances it could change. It could be tweaked for me too. Complex. Oh, he just shifts easy. Why do I do this? Why do I do this?
Our number 3 spot goes to Coco, also an excellent player of Envious. The Swedish Christian Johnson fulfills the other tank role of Envious. He mainly plays with Zarya, but he can also play excellent with Reinhardt or Roadhog. His team plays makes Envious's games, and he most definitely decides to engage or not. A very hard role that he brings excellent that makes him perfect for our 3rd spot. And our number 2 was really tough to decide, since this is my personal favorite, but I choose to make the number 1 spot for the guy who most people think will be the best player. But number 2 goes to Tailspin, or Ronnie Dupree, an American Overwatch player that's just phenomenal with Pharah. Even though she might be not really in the meta right now, he will still play her and he gets loads of kills and tons of damage. He is at the moment the main DPS of Envious and is seen by many as the best Pharah player in the world. And that definitely fills the 2nd spot.
Wow. I mean, like, he's just... Man, I love Pharah. I love Tailspin on Pharah. This is not the first time he's wiped the whole team by himself for the most part. Let's give Chipz a little
And
credit.
now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the number 1 Overwatch player of 2016 so far is iddqd. It may seem as a surprise to you, but he is really being considered as the best player at the moment. He almost single-handedly brought his team Rogue to the finals of the 2016 ESL Overwatch Atlantic Showdown in Gamescom. And he won it, making play after play, being the leader and main DPS at the same time. Kevin Lindstorm is a very versatile player and adapts his playstyle and champion picks along the situation of the game. He always makes the best of every situation and will never let his team down. and that's why he most definitely deserves the first spot on this list.
You have the May in play for complexity just to delay, but it's going to be 2 kills in a row as Rogue making it happen. There's to Vic. He has gone nuts. He hasn't died in 45 seconds on the point. They needed to focus him much, much earlier.
Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that these are opinions and every opinion is different. So if you think the list is wrong or you think I missed a player, be sure to comment down below which player I missed, or just tell what your personal top 10 Overwatch players is at this moment. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Like the video if you think this was interesting and subscribe if you want to see more of me. So yeah, and I will see you next time.